did not wait.
We sure didn't. I just couldn't keep my hands off of him.
We did not even come close to waiting.
No, we came close to other things.
Look, I wanted to, but
I didn't.
she's an animal.
Yeah.
She's an animal. Believe me, never judge a camel by its hump.
I know, or humps. I am packing. I spent my whole life being modest. And I'm like, who is this even for, right? And then you saw me, and I saw you. And I just had to ravage that cock in a way that God could have never warned me about.
No. I just didn't want to use the old adage, never judge a book by its cover.
Oh.
So that's all I was saying.
Oh, okay. And I was using that old adage about ravaging cock. Okay. We're like opposites, but like in that fun way, where like at a dinner party, we cover all the bases. You know what I mean?
So we did not wait.
Yeah.
But if you can, you should.
Oh.
Should I tell them about, should I describe to them? All right.
Yes, okay, so we were in Maui, right? The jacuzzi jets were hitting the clit in a way that was like better than a shower. Not as good as a vibrator, but so good. And then he looked over at me and I was flush and he was like, is that the hot water? And I said, it's your hot water. And then he said, my parents are here. And I said, I know. I liked that part. But then he stopped me and then, okay, I'll let you tell the rest.
Right, no, well, we were at dinner then. And so I'm sitting across from her, and she's slowly ingesting one strand at a time. And the meatballs, you were cutting them up into little tiny pieces.
Yeah, and I said, this is your testes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And then you said the most beautiful prayer. It was so nice. It really like ramped up the energy of the dinner.
Right.
It was just really lovely. I felt safe. You know?
That's what she always says. She always says that it helps digestion. So
Yeah. So with every meal, I need to eat, and then I need to eat.
Right. Well, it's good for other things too. But this is the part that kills me, right?
Yeah.
So she orders a Coke.
Yeah.
A Coke, and I ordered a red wine, right?
Yes.
Because
it's good for the antioxidants.
Right.
And also because I said, let's loosen you up.
Right, I was a little nervous.
You
know,
were.
it was the first date. So I a lot of trips to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Straightening the tie.
I know, yeah. I played with your dick with my feet under the table.
Right.
I know. And like, I am a pious woman, right? Like, God comes first, but that night, Mama came first. And I just went with it, because like, they say you'll know, like, okay, so they say like Jesus talks to you, right? But like, do you ever really hear it? No, you feel it, right?
Yeah.
So when you feel a sensation, as insanely intense as I did, that's gotta be him, right? Nothing else. So I just went with it, and I was like, I'm honoring God.
Yeah. You were just so busy eating. I mean, and you just love to order Cokes.
Yeah.
Well, the Coke had a straw. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember.
Yeah, well, because also it was plastic, because at the time the paper thing didn't happen yet.
Right.
And I was chewing on it, which is like a nervous, fun tick of mine.
Yeah.
But also a nice way to expose my teeth, which is like in a primal setting is like how you mate, and it felt like right. You know what I mean?
The first time that you finished sipping, you remember?
Yeah.
She
Oh my God. I'm
pulls
so
back
embarrassed. Yes.
from the glass, and there's this circle of red around the curve of the glass, right? And I fucking couldn't get my mind off of it, right? I tried eating my pot pie, but she just kept sipping, and the red line got thicker and thicker. And I almost lost my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about now?
Oh my God, yes. Yes, but the thing is, a lot of our friends, they did not wait, right? And they didn't get so lucky, right?
Well, yeah. Well, because we're soulmates, you know?
Right, and we got lucky.
Yeah, we got so lucky.
But we didn't know that yet because we didn't even know each other. I mean, we were so physically addicted to each other, and we thought that's what love was. So we got married.
Yeah.
But we didn't know what love actually was.
It's so important to know what love is.
Exactly.
That's definitely like, it goes like love, God.
Right.
So I actually knew about you a little bit before because of your brother and stuff. He makes a lot of money. And I had been like, I don't know, just like kind of crapping out on apps and stuff. And someone was like, you should try Christian Mingle. And I was like, okay. And then it just kind of worked out because I'd already done all the reading of like what the right verses were to put in your profile. So like when we got together, like I was a new Christian, but I feel like that made like the blood boil hotter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You think she's joking, but we really do keep them in the house like that.
Yeah, we do. It works for us, and it can work for you too. Like I do believe everyone's journey is different.
Yeah.
But like it all ends up in the same place.
I mean, if you were to ask me, I would recommend waiting, but for us, it was.
Yeah.
So are you thirsty?